What up, man? Today's topic is on FC Barcelona's self-sabotage/destruction. Year after year, Barcelona has self-destructed in the Champions League, one of the most memorable ones being Anfield in 2019, where they blew a 3-0 lead, and most recently against Atletico Madrid, where they got 2 red cards in 2 legs. We could go on and on with how many times it has happened, but what's the psychology behind it? Well, a lot of it comes from trauma. Before the famous corner taking quickly collapsed, we had the collapse in Rome. Barca seemed to make their mistakes a repeating issue. Better described as repetition, compulsion, or trauma reenactment. Here's the definition for y'all to read. To understand where we are at, we gotta go back to where it started. Barca changed football forever with their tiki-taka style winning team from the 09 and 11 Champions League campaigns, where it peaked, and the attacking force that was MSN, winning them the 2015 Champions League. The last champions had a bit of the tiki-taka DNA from the past, with players like Iniesta, Messi, Busquets, Piqué, and Xavi. What made these Barca teams so special was how most of the stars were produced by Barca's academy, La Masia. Barca wanted to be something, La Masia, I butchered the name, my bad. Barca wanted to be something they weren't after 2015, spending big on made superstars instead of keep building from their academy. This cost them dearly, with a big defeat in 2016 in the Champions League in the quarterfinals against Atletico, where the core of tiki-taka was already dying, with players like Xavi leaving in 2015, players like Iniesta aging, and players like Piqué, who was honestly pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie, I never liked Piqué. But he did his thing, know what I'm saying? But yeah, this cost Barca dearly when again in 2017 they got done dirty in the quarterfinals by a very superior Juventus side, with a young Paulo Dybala making easy pickings of FC Barcelona. Then in 2018, the great collapse in Rome, which psychologically damaged them until now. And I'm saying 2019 collapse, 2020 humiliation against Bayern, 2021 and 2022 the Europa League era, 2023 Europa League era, my bad, 2024 and 2026 red card era, 2025 the most pretty year out of all these ugly years, because this one Barca superstar Lamine Yamal from La Masia showed that he could be one of the best players in the world, and showed that Barca was going back to the roots and trusting in the academy again, which is a good sign in all this chaos. And in front of all this chaos, that good sign means a lot, because Barca can keep building from La Masia and build a better future for themselves. Yamal already proved that he could take this team to a semi-final. They have superstars like Rafinha. This team has a lot to look forward to, but if they don't psychologically get stronger and get over the trauma, no matter how good La Masia or the superstars they have are, they won't ever get over it. You know what I'm saying? They won't ever touch the Champions League again. So yes, everything at the end of the day is psychological, spiritual, no matter how good you are, you know what I'm saying? Let's take this all as an example to learn to let go of that trauma so it doesn't hold us back and keep us from achieving great things. And I'm out, man.